I will repeat all the things. Okay. Today we are going to discuss about the TSQL concept. TSQL is the standard programming language which is developed by Microsoft to let the database to communicate with the relational database. To communicate with the relational database, Microsoft developed this SQL query language, standard query language. So we will start with the basic select command. Why we are using select command means select command will use to fetch any data from any of the table. So basic syntax for the select statement is select star from the particular table. Here we can see that some name is mentioned before the table name. What it is? It is schema. Schema is used to group the objects. Okay, schema is used to group the objects. Here sales is the schema, and also you can see what about that? Yeah, we can see production is another schema. We have almost 9 to 10 tables here. Few tables are in sales schema and few tables are in production schema. This is the basic syntax. When we mention this star, it will give all the columns present inside this customer table. For example, if you want only few columns from that table, you need to mention those column names here. For example, I want customer ID and first name and last name. If I want only these columns, I can give the columns which I want here and then the same from the table. So now the column count is reduced. Whatever the columns we requested, those column data is populated here. Okay. Now we'll go to the next statement. Okay. Along with the select statement, we are using some we are using some clauses like where class, order by class, group by class, and having class. This where class we are using to filter the data, and having class also we are using to filter the data. And order by group by is to arrange the data in the required manner. Okay. Now we are going to filtering rows using where class. For example, this is the sales customer table again. Okay, if I execute this query without this where class, I got almost 1445 rows. Okay, now my requirement is I want the data where the state name is CA, California. So I have given the where class where the state name is CA. So if I execute this, I got 285 rows only. I didn't find any row where the state name is other than CA. Okay. If I want the data where the state name is particularly not equal to CA, okay, I need to give this not equal to symbol. Then execute. I got 1161 rows. Here I didn't find any of the row where the state name is CA. Clear? Now we'll go to next, and here along with where class we can use the order by statement. Why we need some order by statement here? If I give some order by statement, the data will get in some order format. So firstly I will execute the statement without order class. Now you can see the data is sorted based on the product ID. Okay. Now I want to sort the data based on the list price. Here we have two options to order the data. One is ascending ASC and second one is descending DESC. If we didn't anything and directly if we keep that clause without any ascending descending, SQL by default it will consider as it is ascending order. Okay, see ascending, the price is started increasing. If you want the data to be sorted in descending order, we need to include the DESC here in the syntax. So now that data is sorted based on the list price in descending order. Okay. Now we'll go to the next. In our previous query, we filtered the data using where condition, but with only one condition. Here, we can filter the data with two conditions. Okay, but we use some and operator here. So here the output will be output. We will get the output where both the conditions got satisfied. Then only we will get. See here. Here the category ID 1 and year is 2008. If any of the row satisfied these two conditions, then that data will be included in the output. Along with and we have one more operator, that is or operator. If any of these condition, any of these two conditions got satisfied, then that output rows will get included in the output data. Here we got 37 rows. If I execute now I got 266 rows. If you observe here, okay, here the category ID is 1, but you can see the category ID 7. Why? Because this condition is not satisfied, but the second condition, model year is 2018, that got satisfied. That's why the data is included in the output. And if you go down, here, the year is 2017, but as per our condition, we require the data where the year is 2018. This condition is not satisfied, but the category ID is 1. The first condition got satisfied. That's why that data is included here. Clear? Okay. Now, also we can use some comparison operator like greater than, less than also. Okay, here see, here I want the products where the price is greater than 300 and the year is 2018. Okay, if I execute that, I got the products where the price is greater than 300. Okay, and the model year is 2018. I can give less than here instead of greater than. Now I will get the products where the price is less than 300 and the model year is 2018. Here also I can give less than. Okay, less than. If I give less than, here I got the items products where the model year is less than 2018, that is 2017, 16, like that. Okay, if I give equal to, I got around 22 products where the manufacturing is 2018 and the price is less than 300 rupees. Okay, till that is clear, right? We can use R operator also, any one condition already we discussed. And also we can use some between operator. Between operator is used to get the data, where the item where the here the price is right, where the price is between 1899 to 1999. Likewise, if you want any bank statement, okay, we will give the start date and end date. Okay, automatically the bank application will convert our request into some SQL query, and the query looks like this. Okay, if you want the data from 2013 December to 2014 March. So once we give that in our bank application user interface, automatically it will convert that request from the customer into some select query. So it will fire the query on the database and it will give the output. Okay, in the backend that process is happening. So here the this query is for what? This query is to filter the data where the price range is between 1899 to 1999 rupees. If I fire this, I got the items where the I got the products where the price is between 1899 to 1999. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, and the next one is For example, if you have the requirement to filter the data uh, where the mm, where the price is where the price is 299.9, but we have the requirement is like we have different prices, and we need to find the items, items where included, what we call, items where the price range is this one. So in that case we can use the list. So this in operator, what it will do, it will go to this list, and wherever the item fall into this price range, it will give the data. So if I execute this, I got the 20 through, sorry, 16 items, 16 products where the price is 299, 369, and 489. This one we can mention in different way also. We can give equal operator and or operator. Okay, or operator. With this we will get the same output. Okay, with this we will get the same output. What it will do, first it will check the first condition and list out the products where the price is equal to 299.99. Then it will go to the second condition and it will give third condition, it will give any one of these condition satisfied, then those rows will get included in the output. Same 20, 16 rows will be the output. Okay, then this cursor, okay, okay, here I'm just giving this. So here what we have given here, I want to filter the data where product name is like cursor. Okay, where the product name is like cursor, or where the product name is like lux. Okay, if I have given like this, it will check it will check the product name. Okay, and it will check, we have given this percentage symbol before, so whatever the string we have before, it will ignore. We have given the percentage symbol after, so whatever the string we have, it will ignore. Only it will look for the string where we have lux string, where we have lux letter in the string. Okay, clear? So if I remove this symbol, I didn't get any because there is no product name which start with lux. Okay, now if I remove this one, and if I remove this one and execute, I didn't get any result because we didn't have any product where the name is ending with lux. So that's why I have given like this. So it will check the products, sorry, it will check the product names where the name is having lux. Clear? And we'll go to, we completed till this one, right? Okay, the next one is ordered by. Already we discussed, right? We have some, we have data. Okay, we need to order by the rank of the student. So how we will do that? We will go to our Excel sheet, and there we have the option by order. So it will give by, it will ask for the column, for which column you need to select. So likewise in SQL also we have option to order the data as per our requirement. Here if I execute this customer data, I got all the customers which are ordered by the customer ID, because the data is actually stored in the order format, that's why we are getting this. So but my requirement is to order the data based on the name, sorry, based on the first name. So now see that it ordered in the form of first name. Earlier it is ordered in the form of customer ID, right? Likewise, we can use multiple order multiple column names in the order. So here I want to order with the city and first name. See here. Now we have Albany. We have three entries for the Albany. And if you go to first name, it is again sorted in the alphabet order. So if I give DESC, sorry, so it will get sort in the descending order now. Okay. Now this one is done. Okay. Now the last one is the length, order by the length. What is the use of this length function? This length function is to find the to get the length of the some column. If I execute this script, I got the data is sorted in the form of length of the name, first name, length of the first name. If you want more idea, you can order here like length of first underscore name as length. Instead of length, we can get char count or letter count or count. That is also fine. So now you can see that this first name have 11 letters inside it. That's why these four entries are in the top. So these names have 10 letters in. So these are in the second place. These have the 9 letters. So these are here. So here I have used alias name. We can use alias for the column name and table name. Why we are using this alias? Because in real time we need to perform some mathematical, or we need to derive the new column from the existing column. For example, here you can see the first name and last name. I want the output like this: full name, first underscore name plus last underscore name. I want the full name as full underscore name. I don't want this first name and last name. I want only the full name. As full underscore name. Okay. Four in there. Okay. Now, if I execute, see, now that both the names got added, right? First name plus last name. But if I didn't give any alias name, what would be the column name? No column name. So, for better understanding, better readability, we will use this alias name in the queries. Okay. So now that's all for today. In our next class, we are going to start with the group by. Okay. Any queries till this? I am just stopping the recording. Where is that? Are you guys are there or not?